He's come flying out the goal, and he's done that this season against Barcelona and PSV in the Champions League. As I said, that one when he comes.
Robbie Mustoe.
Well, he's not in great form, but Hugo Lloris retains his position in the goal for Tottenham Hotspur. Back four, exactly the same. The midfield has a physical look to it. We've got him set up here, Derek, in a 4-3-3, but it could totally be Lamela, number 11 there from the right-hand side, playing more centrally in behind Harry Kane, and Sissoko going out to the right-hand side. Also, by the way, it could be a 4-4-2 with Lucas Moura joining Harry Kane up front. So plenty of options, flexibility for Spurs in this game.
So say with Kevin De Bruyne on the bench, Robbie O.
Yeah, Addison remains in goals. He's conceded only 3 goals, kept 6 clean sheets. At the back, Kyle Walker plays against his former team. Aymeric Laporte got special recognition from his manager, saying he's one of the best in the world. Fernandinho anchors the team. Bernardo Silva, David Silva either side. Ryan Sterling one side, Riyad Mahrez the rest. Aguero's up front on 149 Premier League goals. He could become only the 9th player to hit 150 if he scores today.
All right.
The pitch, the first 10 minutes will tell us exactly whether he's going to play ball or not.
Yeah, we should point out the long ball here from Edison has got Sterling into a position where they can set up their first goal here, and they have done. Knocked in.
It's a really poignant goal. It's a horrendous error here from Kieran Trippier, who doesn't seem to make his mind up. Should we deal with it?
So the tie ownership really up in the East Midlands. And he scored inside 6 minutes by Riyad Mahrez, who has mixed emotions here. The former Leicester City man who owes his career. So seeing a glimpse of the class of Manchester City and maybe the potential of Tottenham with Trippier. Maybe defending by Aymeric Laporte.
There's just strength in numbers there. Laporte reads the ball in from Trippier.
To scrape that behind for a corner.
And Benjamin Mendy gets himself into a horrible position here. He's slightly too advanced. That ball is always going to be played behind him.
And here's Lamela. And get Kane away. Oh, Harry Kane saw where the
Stones is given him maybe a couple of yards. That's why he drills it early. And he's so unlucky. He hits it too true, really. It means that John Stones has actually stepped off him here. I just wonder whether he's going to commit Stones, try and get past him.
Goalkeeper was. And chanced his arm, or his right foot anyway.
Well, he takes control of the ball, Harry Kane, and he sees...
And here's Sterling in again. And clever footwork, Sterling was there to be hit. Bernardo Silva. David Silva, there's no offside. Tottenham could be opened up again here by Raheem Sterling, who this time went for goal. In towards the near post run from Alder.
Maybe half a chance from a set piece. It's comfortable for Edison in the end, though.
Bareld.
It's a good response from Tottenham. It's going behind. It's in that shot from Kane. Trippier getting forward.
Sissoko goes on. Can he pick the right ball here? Well, the answer was no. And Lamela, and Tottenham look to counter-attack here. And Fernandinho has many qualities.
At times Fernandinho will step in and win the ball back. At times he knows he's not going to win it, but he's got to stop the opposition. Breaking at his...
One of which his team appreciate is breaking up the play when it looks a bit dangerous from the opposition.
They're defensively short of numbers here. And
position where he might set up Mahrez for another one. And with his so-called weaker foot, he almost passed.
Defensively, don't clear their lines. They're nervous about making challenges. It's a real snapshot. It's actually a very good save.
It past Lloris, who clawed it away.
Was it a save? Was it the post? Maybe a combination of both. They're getting themselves in a pickle here. Tottenham Erling then giving the centre-half something different to think about.
And Moussa Sissoko is powering forward as if he should have... He's really troubling the champions.
Well, Trippier actually runs away from Sergio Aguero, who's never going to be able to keep up with him.
Been here yesterday in the NFL. Caught his own shoulder pads. And a time. Davis. Rapidly.
Stay on your feet. Such a cheap free kick to give away. You're going through your man. It's clearly a foul.
Too rapidly.
It's a needless challenge from Kyle Walker. That's a couple now on Lucas Moura. Just
Kindly for Tottenham and Lamela. And Harry Kane could be in for the equaliser here. Ederson timed up.
He's a giant goalkeeper, but he moves so quickly. There's no way that Kane can get his shots in. Can't even dink his mistake from Laporte. And I thought Lamela hadn't seen Harry Kane, but he had. But the heavy first touch encourages the keeper off his line.
Superbly. Yes, Kane's touch was a little bit on the heavy side, but some goalkeepers wouldn't have got there. Ederson did. There's a huge by Sissoko to Lucas Moura. Right there.
Was actually pulling his leg out of the way, and clearly Kevin Friend thinks exactly the same as well. Lucas Moura looking to buy the free kick.
He's going to penalise Lucas Moura for simulation.
It looked as if Fernandinho.
Sterling. Aguero coming in, but it. Dyer. So, I was going to say a silly free kick.
Ball without going through the man. So once you turn your body and lean into Sterling, the free kick is always going to be given.
Would you agree with that? A silly foul to make in that position?
Similar situation really to Kyle Walker. You're not going to be able to get to the
tallest Manchester City side. It is into that corridor. Giving it straight to Aguero. And now Mahrez. Aguero brought down on the edge, and it's...
There's a foul there by Dyer on the edge of the box, but all stems from poor goal. Hand up in apology, but he's got to be better than this. This is incredibly poor. Drilling it straight to Aguero.
Another problem caused by an erratic moment from the Tottenham goalkeeper.
It's really poor from Larry.
Here's the Spaniard straight into the wall, back to David Silva. Mahrez. It's a deep cross, but it's too deep. Sissoko. He's having a good night, and he's taken out by Laporte.
A foul and good refereeing.
It's the kind of form that he showed in the European Championships.
You know, Sissoko, if he gets beyond him, the City could be in trouble. It's a clear. Oh, it has to be a yellow card because he simply does just take out his man. He's not playing the ball. It's not accidental.
Lucas Moura. There's a few guys.
You can see Kane in between Laporte and Stones. Just wonder, is Mendy on that far side playing Kane on? That is really touch and go.
Says, aren't there, with the lines across the pitch for the assistants.
Oh, John Stones is very fortunate here. He gets caught ball watching.
Kyle Walker may be thinking about doing something glorious for his own career here, but in the end, Silva played in here. And David Silva, and in the end, it can't go in.
Bernardo Silva at the centre half. There's no way he's going to get back here. I just think David Silva should be shooting.
Second goal would be absolutely vital, and they should have got it.
Well, that reaction tells you everything. Alderweireld gets caught ball watching here. Great movement off the ball from Bernardo.
Going for Raheem Sterling. And Pep Guardiola knows this is pretty finely balanced here, and that into David Silva for Aguero. He can work his way through here. Spurs not having that. Again.
Try and win this ball, goes through his man. There's only one thing going to happen. The referee's going to go to his pocket. Well, it's not his first foul this evening, and once he makes his mind up to chops.
Potential counter-attack, and this time he is going to get a yellow card. He was suspended from this game in April. But Dele Alli is there. He didn't see him coming. And Lamela! Oh, what a chance!
More than actually dealing with the ball. That's why Dele Alli is able to pinch it. Great way of pass. Lamela in this. Well, this all starts actually with Riyad Mahrez. Is keen on actually wrestling Lucas Moura off the ball.
Chance of the night, really. And Eric Lamela has fluffed it. Tuned to the pace of the game, and that's certainly the way it's panned out. Here's Lamela. Get it onto his left foot and trying to put it onto the head of.
I'm thinking Eric Lamela is looking to curl it towards the top corners. He's slightly off balance. He's under some pressure from John Stones.
Lucas Moura, or maybe curl it into the back of that. De Bruyne, the latest City player to get away with a mistake.
In that position.
Goal was in this fixture last season in April against Manchester City. And here he is. Pass as well. Sterling. De Bruyne flags up against Sterling. But Manchester City have seen it through. How they must love Wembley. A fourth win here. Cristiano Riyad Mahrez set up by Raheem Sterling. And they had chances in the second half to extend that lead in the National Stadium this year alone. The goal came early from an